space. All right. You guys are in for a special treat. This next comedian is one of the top young rising door people here at the Comedy Mothership. An absolute sensation. You're going to love the comedy stylings of Reier Cammerman, everybody. Reier Cammerman. Here, live on Kill Tony. Here we go. A true sensation. Make some noise. This is a minute from Reier Cammerman, everybody.
Hello? Is anybody home? The door was unlocked. Right, relatable. Talk about the hole in the pen cap. That's what they want. I've been going to the gas station to mingle. It's been fun. I tell myself, all right, don't tell anybody you're scared of them, and we'll get a vitamin water on the way home. Orange, always well, if they don't have orange, I can get yellow. But if they don't have yellow, maybe red. Because winners compromise. Storm? And I'm going to get a Reese's Sticks king size, for everyone deserves to be royal. The woman at the store is really kind. She asked me what my pronouns were so that she didn't offend me. And I got really scared and I said he, which is not true. So now, for the past 2.5 months, I've been pretending to be a man only at the gas station. Hey, friends.
Fucking amazing.
Reier Cammerman.
Fucking good.
I'm telling you, the staff here at the Mothership is fucking powerful. Powerful. I say it all the time. I think some of the door people here at the Mothership are funnier than a lot of the people on a lot of the lineups all around the country right now. They're really the great Adam Egat, Carrie
Not
Mitchell.
at the Hollywood Improv. It's inside.
They pick them here.
Yeah.
They pick them. Adam
Amazing.
has tons of people to go through, and Reier is an instant legend. Have you been on this show before? You have, right?
About a year ago, a
Yeah.
little over a year ago.
Yeah, and we had a fantastic time.
Yeah, it was fun.
Absolutely. I thought you were Jim Carrey the entire time, and
I'm not?
absolutely. So Reier, tell us about your life. What are your actual pronouns?
I'm a woman.
Yeah, you just go straight up woman.
Yeah, well, I mean, I would love to be a man, but I'm not, so I just, I'll just be a woman.
Right. You just take what you can.
It's not, I'm not going to pretend to be something else, but
I love it. Right.
Yeah.
Only with your barber do you say I'm a man.
Yes. Yes.
So, I mean, okay. I have a whole slew of questions here. This will just be about another 95 minutes. Tell us more about yourself, Reier. Tell us what we don't know about you.
Well, I'm 22. I live in Austin now. It's been fun. I used to be a preschool teacher. That was crazy.
That seems like a weird job for you.
Yeah, it was really odd. The kids didn't know what to think of me. I think I'm better with kids because they have no perspective.
Right.
You know what I mean?
Right.
So I'm not weird to kids.
Right.
Yeah.
You're cool to kids.
Oh yeah, kids think I'm great. They think I'm so normal. Which is probably indicative of an issue.
What's not normal about you? What would you say? You know you better than anybody. I mean, we can only see what's on the surface, which seems fucking wild. But tell us what you know about you that we don't know.
I have severe social anxiety. I worry that everybody thinks I'm retarded. I thought you thought I was retarded.
I love you.
Thank you.
I've always loved you.
I
And
know.
I've always thought, I feel like she thinks that I think she's retarded.
Yeah.
But I've always loved you. I always make a real point. I'm like, hi, Reier. If I'm walking by and stuff, and you're always like, hello.
I know, but... Well, because when...
I see it. It happens all the time in these hallways. You'd be shocked. I'm like, hi, Reier. I'm like overly nice because I don't want those types of people mad at me. You know what I mean? I go out of my way with the special ones.
You're so sweet.
Social anxiety people, that is.
But one time you said hi to me, and it was like, hey, how are you?
Yeah.
And after that, I just was convinced that you thought I was retarded, and I got really scared, and I didn't want to talk to you because I was worried that you really were going to,
That's kind of retarded.
It's kind of retarded. I have a lot of anxiety.
No, we all do. We all handle it different ways. You're the first person on tonight's show not blasted on mushrooms. So, I mean, might be surprised to know. You take medicine for that?
Yeah, I take a lot of antidepressants. I'm on 2 SSRIs, which my pharmacist says is not safe.
Right. Almost anybody in the room would say that's not safe. Yeah. People that barely know it.
Why 2?
So I recently started having these really bad panic attacks. So I got on Zoloft to help with the panic attacks. I'm also on Wellbutrin.
Yeah.
Oh, boy.
Get it.
That's our late great friend Brody Stevens, who they also doused with medicine, and that led him to hanging himself. Yeah. He was on Wellbutrin. That was one of his very famous lines. Do you have a Wellbutrin one? It is somewhere, right? We have an entire Brody soundboard because he's dead now. Everybody. He was also hilarious and had. Anyway, it doesn't matter. It's kind of depressing. Really leaving us hanging like Brody Stevens did, Red Band. Anyway, let's talk about it. These panic attacks, I'm a huge fan of The Sopranos, and panic attacks run in my very Italian family. I'm interested to know, can you describe what happens during your panic attacks to these people?
Yeah, I forget how to breathe. It's really scary. Like I'll forget how to breathe, and then I'll just start, like everything kind of shuts off, and I can't sleep, and I can't walk, and I called the ambulance, like a month ago.
Yeah, that's what happens. You're positive that you're dying.
Oh, you think you're dying? Yeah.
I used to do it. I used to get panic attacks, and I would go to the ER. They actually get mad at you.
No.
You're not dying. They get pissed off.
Yeah. They're like, oh, no, they do. Yeah, they don't want you
I'm
there.
having a heart attack. They're like, you should be, but you're not.
Right, they do.
It's so funny.
They do. They do hate that. Have you had this happen to you? You've shown up to the hospital and they're like, nothing is wrong with you.
Well, I thought I was having a stroke, and I was like, I think I'm having a stroke. Like my limbs went numb, and she's like, it's not even close to a stroke, which is crazy to say. How do you even measure it like that?
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah.
She said, it's not even close.
Yeah.
Right. Because they're looking at blood work and your heartbeat and everything.
It was like, that's so mean. I don't know.
Yeah. And it's so real when you have one.
Oh, yeah.
You think you're convinced you're having a real stroke, and then these cunts at the ER.
Yeah.
No, yeah, it's true. And also the people close to you are denying you as well because they know, right, that you have panic attacks. They're like, Reier, nothing's happening. And you're like, you don't fucking know, I'm going to die in your arms.
And then you start worrying because one day it will be a stroke.
Right.
Right?
Right.
I mean, don't forget it. But you know what I mean? Like, because statistically, absolutely, one day, everyone's like, oh, it's a panic attack. And then, you know?
Yeah.
Right. So,
I didn't think about that until now.
No, sorry. Yeah. Well.
I love it. Amazing. So, when's the last time you had one of these panic attacks?
Like last week. I'm on Xanax. I get them really bad.
You just keep naming medicines.
I know.
Yeah.
It is incredible.
Because I went to the ER, and I
take Lamictal.
That's Brody talking about another medicine that he used to take.
Zoloft, and Wellbutrin.
And I have on one more for antidepressants. I get really, really sad sometimes in a really funny way, and I just I just want to die so bad. So I take these antidepressants, and I've been to a lot of therapy.
You seem like one of the riskier people here. A lot of stand-up comedians kill themselves, and never the ones we want. And that would be terrible if you were one of the ones.
So sweet.
That would be terrible.
Your shit is so funny.
Yeah.
It reminds me of Maria Bamford, which is the best compliment.
I love Maria so much.
She's the best.
She's so funny.
She's a genius, and please do whatever you have to do to feel good, because you're like truly amazing, and
you so much.
We want you to perform for us for many, many years.
Yes, absolutely. And you're a huge part of the Comedy Mothership family that we have here, and everybody loves you here. No one thinks you're retarded. We all think you're really funny and charismatic. So you have to remember that all the time, even when you think you're having a stroke.
I'd love to have you on the Secret Show Thursday.
Whoa, look at that. Lock it in. Book for a gig. Hell yeah. Xanax. Wellbutrin.
Secret show.
Yes. It just keeps getting worse and worse. Instant depression activated after your spot on Thursday.
I'm really excited about it. I didn't mean to make it seem like that.
It's amazing.
Yeah. The ceilings are so high there, you can't hang yourself at the sunsets.
Right.
You bought a club with high ceilings.
This is higher ceilings here, dude. I don't know what you're talking about.
But it's built
He's
for...
all right.
But it's higher ceilings.
Okay. Reier, we fucking love you. Everybody loves you. Reier Cammerman, everybody. What a magical little show this is, huh? All different shapes and sizes and she's and theys and